After a decade of owning a mattress factory, I found out zones don't work. 3-zone, 5-zone, 7-zone, they're all just marketing gimmicks. Let me explain. When I started my mattress factory, I was told that you need to put zones in mattresses because if you don't, the mattress would sag. It seemed logical enough. Firmer support under the heavier parts of your body and softer under your shoulders and feet. However, here's what actually happens.
I knew you was lying. I knew you was lying, man.
So I started getting some test springs in that didn't have zones. I blind tested those with customers. Overwhelmingly, the non-zone springs, people like them a lot better. So here's 2 reasons why I think these zones don't work. Reason 1, people move around a lot. You might be on your back, so you'll need something firmer on your back. However, when you go on your side, you'll need it to be softer. So the zones don't work there. Men have smaller hips than women. They'd probably need different zoning to women. So that's a problem. So I recently had a customer. They had bought a mattress from a big retailer and they were getting a pinched hip on the side, on their hip. And they said they're not sure why because they got a 7-zone mattress. What was actually happening was the spring was actually too firm. So it wasn't compressing under their body weight. So the foam was getting squashed and the hip was hitting the spring. So what I did was I put them on one of my non-zoned springs and they were very happy with that. However, it wasn't the fact that it was a non-zone mattress that fixed it. It was because I got the spring tension right for their body weight. If I had given her firmer spring, then it would have been too firm and she still would have got the pain on her hip. So it's not because it's non-zoned, it's because it's the right spring for her body weight. So what works? I've found patterns in different people's body weights. So basically personalizing it to your body, like medium spring will serve medium weights, a softer spring for lighter people, and a firmer spring for heavier people. So we get the spring right for the body weight. Sometimes that's not correct, and it's important to be able to change that spring out very easily. So we're able to just drive to the house, take the spring out, put another one in, see if you like that. So some key things to remember. Zones actually don't cost extra money for the manufacturers. They just change the zones. So they are purely there for marketing reasons. Premium brands don't use these springs. Drake bought a $1 million mattress made by the best mattress company in the world, Hästens, and it doesn't have zones. They actually adjusted the spring tension to his body weight, the same way I do it. That's where I got it from. The best companies in the world do that. The mattress industry wants you to think that a 5-zone mattress is better than a 3-zone and a 7-zone mattress is better than a 5-zone because it's a simple thing to understand. What actually matters is not a marketing term, it's the relationship between your body weight and the spring tension is how you get it right. I'm always answering people on forums like Reddit, Whirlpool, Ozbargain. If you have a question, you can reach me there or just leave the question in the comments and I'll make a video.